Hi Ray, today we're looking at Venn diagrams. So you should all be familiar with what a Venn diagram looks like, should have used it before, but it's when we have circles that overlap. Now we can have more than two circles, but we're only going to look at two in this case. Each circle contains a type of information, so in this case we're looking at multiples of 5 in this circle here, and in this circle here we have multiples of 8. Now this middle bit here, where the circles overlap, is called the intersection. And this means that numbers that satisfy both of these conditions, so it's a multiple of 5 and a multiple of 8, go in this middle bit here. When you're filling in a Venn diagram, the first thing you want to do is start listing the numbers. Now I've already done the first 5 multiples of 5 and the first 5 multiples of 8. I'm going to continue this on to do 10 multiples of 5. So I've already got up to 25. So I'm going to have 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Those are the first 10 multiples of 5. First 10 multiples of 8, I'm going to have 48, then 56, 64, 72 and 80. Now we're going to start putting these into the Venn diagram by going through the numbers one at a time. First number we have is multiples of 5, so I'm going to put my 5 in there. It's good practice to cross these off as we goes along to check that we're not overdoing these. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now this one's a special one because we have a 40 in this row here, multiples of 8, and we have a 40 in this one here, multiples of 5. As we said before, this intersection here is both multiples of 5 and multiples of 8. So instead of writing 40 in multiples of 5 and multiples of 8, we're just going to put our 40 in the middle here, and that ticks off both of these because we've put them in both of the circles. I still have 45 and 50, so I'm going to put those down. And then we do exactly the same thing with multiples of 8. So I put my 8 here, my 16, 24, and so on. Once we've sorted all of these numbers, we can tell a lot. So for example, if I said to you, what is the only number in the first 10 multiples that is a multiple of 5 and 8, you could just look in the middle here and say it's 40.